Imagine how the world would look if there was no light after sunset. No glowing bulbs, no streetlights, no movie theaters, no late-night study lamps. One man's relentless experiments changed this forever. That man was Thomas Alva Edison. Edison was born on February 11th, 1847, in Milan, Ohio, USA. He was the youngest of 7 children in a humble family. His father, Samuel Edison, was a carpenter and political activist, while his mother, Nancy Edison, was a schoolteacher. From the very beginning, Edison was different. As a child, he barely attended school, only for about 12 weeks. Why? Because teachers thought he was slow and distracted. But his mother believed in him. She pulled him out of school and taught him at home. Edison later said, "My mother was the making of me. She was so true, so sure of me, and I felt I had something to live for." Edison was endlessly curious. At age 12, he sold newspapers and candy on trains. With his earnings, he bought chemicals and equipment to conduct experiments inside a small baggage car. He even set up a printing press there, becoming one of the first people to publish a newspaper from a moving train. But one day, a chemical experiment caused a fire. The conductor threw him out of the train, along with all his equipment. Edison didn't stop. He simply moved his experiments to the basement of his home. Around this time, Edison developed hearing problems. He eventually became almost completely deaf. But instead of feeling handicapped, Edison said his deafness helped him concentrate better. No distractions from noise. At age 22, Edison received his first patent, an electric vote recorder. But no one wanted it. Lawmakers preferred the slow system because it gave them time to discuss. This taught Edison a powerful lesson. Invent what people need, not just what is possible. Soon, Edison focused on communication. He improved the telegraph, invented the carbon transmitter that made the telephone practical, and worked tirelessly in his workshop in Menlo Park, New Jersey, famously called the Invention Factory. There he and his team worked day and night. Edison once said, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." And he proved it with his life. By 1879, after thousands of experiments with different filaments, including bamboo, cotton, and horsehair, Edison finally created a long-lasting electric light bulb. He didn't invent light itself, but he perfected it in a way that was practical, safe, and could be used in every home. When he lit up Menlo Park with electric bulbs, people from around the world came to witness the miracle. The world would never be the same. But Edison didn't stop with the bulb. He went on to invent or improve over 1,000 patents in his lifetime. Some of his most famous contributions include the phonograph, the first device to record and play back sound; the motion picture camera, making movies possible; the electric power distribution system, bringing light to entire cities. His work laid the foundation for the modern world. Of course, Edison also faced controversies. He clashed with inventors like Nikola Tesla during the War of Currents. Edison supported direct current, DC, while Tesla and Westinghouse promoted alternating current, AC. Eventually, AC became the standard. But this rivalry showed the intense competition of the age of invention. Thomas Edison died on October 18, 1931, at the age of 84. On that night, Americans dimmed their electric lights for a minute in tribute to the man who had given them light. Edison's story is not just about inventions. It's about persistence. He failed thousands of times, but never called them failures. He said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work."